Hey everyone, I'm Steve Parker. I'm an artist living in Austin, Texas. Today I'm going to teach you about how to make a funnel horn from a few household materials. Before we begin, please make sure that you have a parent or an adult to help you. This involves some tools and some materials. And lastly, I'd like to thank the Amazeum in Bentonville, Arkansas for helping to facilitate these workshops, and also the Mid-America Arts Alliance Artistic Innovations Program for supporting this project. To start out with, we're going to be, again, making a funnel horn, which kind of mimics the way a bugle or a French horn or even a trombone works, using the vibrations of our lips to play. So, you'll need the following materials. You'll need an old garden hose. You'll need a funnel. That's where we get the name funnel horn. You will also need a small brass fitting like this. What I'm using here is one that is 3/4 of an inch on one side and 1/2 of an inch on another. And that's something you can find in your local hardware store. Please wash this before using, because we're going to put our lips on it. And then finally, two tools you'll need: a pair of scissors, and you also need some tape. And before I even assemble this instrument, I want to just show you the basics of playing a brass instrument. For brass instruments, our fuel is air. So in order to play the instrument, we need to be sure that we're taking in deep, full breaths. So I thought we'd start off by doing a couple exercises related to playing brass. So we're going to take in a deep breath for 1 beat and exhale for 1 beat. With me. Ready? One more. Really good. Next, in order to make a sound on a brass instrument, we're going to allow our lips to vibrate, and we're basically going to sound like a horse. It'll feel kind of tingly on your lips. One last one. And then finally, what we're going to do is we're going to create what's called an embouchure, and we're going to bring our lips together and say the syllable M while we're making that horse sound. Let's say M together. M. You can see that it brings together a nice diamond shape there. Now we're going to do that while we're buzzing our lips. So a big breath again. Good. And so what we're going to use, this fitting, is going to be what is called our mouthpiece. In normal brass instruments, we have something that looks a little bit fancier, but it works just about the same way. So I'm going to demonstrate this to you first. And that's what we call a buzz in brass playing. So step one, I'm just going to unroll a few pieces of tape here. We're going to attach it to the garden hose, just like so. And then we're going to just tape it to the end. We're just going to want to make a nice seal there. And the length of the hose that you want to use for this is, I guess maybe like 5 or 6 feet does it. So I'm going to try this before the funnel, just so you can see what it sounds like. So it sounds okay, but the funnel is what is going to give this instrument additional resonance and amplification. So now I'm going to just tape this onto the end of the hose. And then, when it's attached, it amplifies and there's more resonance and what we call in music more core to the note. And what you can hear is I'm playing different, what we call partials on the instrument. That's how bugles work. And then finally, we can use this instrument to make a few different sounds. We can use our bodies to form a mute. We can also articulate, so we could say we can also use a little bit of flutter tongue, rolling your R, just going while we're vibrating our lips to get this sound. And probably the coolest thing about this instrument is that you can swing the instrument around and create kind of a Doppler effect. which essentially sends the sound all around you and creates an interesting effect. So there you have it. There's my funnel horn, the funnel horn that you can make at home. Thanks for watching.